sorry, Pisces, what is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. Don't we wish we could redo that? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Pisces. I just did Cancer's reading, so forgive me. I knew exactly who I was talking to. Juliet, thank you. Pisces, you guys have so many downloads. I really had to take my time with you. And listen to these downloads and understand these downloads. So I feel like there's been a lot going on with you. First of all, I heard the title of your guys' video, which is the Bootlegging Bandit. It is also 3:33 p.m., so I figured that would be significant. I wrote it down here, and I put the master number 33. I didn't put 333, but I put 33 on my list here for you guys as one of the downloads. So threes are definitely significant to you. The number 3 could be a life path. The number 3 could recognize all of the manifestation and how the enhancements of the manifestation and how they're moving forward for you. You're seeing a lot of signs and synchronization, so about forward progress, okay? I got the bootleg bandit because I feel like somebody's been bootlegging you, okay, in some sort of way or another. Maybe they've been energy harvesting. Maybe they've been doing something here, because what Spirit had showed me was like somebody with a really crappy old van. Okay, maybe that's significant to you. I didn't look up what a crappy old van would mean, but it was like one of those creepy crappy old vans, you know, like with rust and stuff on it. The paint wasn't great, you know what I mean? And it was like this skinny guy comes out in his overalls and his hat, so his face is covered here, and he's being sneaky, and he's carrying a box, and in the box was like field mice that was meant to destroy your crop. Now, one thing that I do know is that mice in tarot and in oracle cards and such like that, they represent people of or lack. Like, they represent, you know, something that's being taken from, okay? They represent like overspending or not having enough. It'd be like a 5 of Pentacles energy. That would be like mice, right? So that's what this person tried doing. They tried releasing these mice, but Spirit had protected the field, okay, which means that there was some sort of protective, you know, organic thing that didn't kill the mice, but instead scared them off, all right? Instead, whatever this person had intended for the mice to be eaten, or to eat up the field and the crop basically and ruin the harvest, and it didn't happen here. Those mice actually went somewhere else and probably back to them because your crop was protected, okay? So I put field mice couldn't attack your crop. It was protected. That was the first thing that I saw. The second thing that I saw was like the cutest thing ever, and it's one of my favorite memes, so I don't know who I'm relating to, but love you, and your sense of humor. So it's like you almost knew that these field mice were going to be there, and you knew to call in that protection, right? And to, you know, ask Spirit for that extra protection over your crop. You had some type of foresight is what I was getting, and so you may have made it seem like, okay, you know the meme where it's like a little boy and he has a boot on his head, okay, and all you can see is him going like, oh, right, and all you can see is a boot standing on his head, so it looks like his head's being squished and he's being, you know, taken, or he's being, you know, abused or whatever. Or beaten down, but then you see that the kid has his hand in the boot, you know, and he's like smiling in the next picture over. So Pisces, somebody pulled one of those moves there where you're like, oh no, you got me, and you're psych, bitch, what you thought, you know what I mean? It's like that energy there. It's really, really funny. So I put boot on head joke with boy as another you know, download here. I also put someone is in over their head, okay? I heard emotional disturbance into emotional mastery, so good job with that. I heard eager to succeed. I heard close out, wholesale, and you better buy it, okay? So I don't know what that means, but if somebody here is like, ooh, they're having a closing out, a wholesale, pricing, whatever, Spirit's saying now's the time to buy it, okay, Pisces? I don't know what you're looking into, but buy it. Next download that I got was wood floors. Not really sure what that's alluding to, other than, you know, I heard knock on wood. It's like a good luck thing. They're like, oh, knock on wood, right? So maybe something like that, or you're finding like the right wood, or somebody here is going to find a house here is what I'm getting now. and it's like you're gonna lift up this really nasty ass carpet, and you're gonna see that there's authentic wood that's still good. It just needs to be, probably sanded and repolished. And so I don't know, that could be something there where there's like wood floors, or there's something under the wood floors. Now it's getting a little sinister. We're done with that. Okay. Anyways, moving on. We have hearing DNA upgrades. Okay, so let me explain that one. That's where I said like some of yours were a little bit, other people won't understand them. Let's just put it like that. I feel like you can hear your DNA upgrading. Okay, everything is vibration, so I don't think that's too weird. I just feel like you can literally hear your DNA like changing. Or your, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it in human words. So you'll know what I mean here. And if you don't, it's okay. It just wasn't meant for you. Next, we have vessel for ancestors. So a lot of you guys may feel like you are a vessel, like you are a channeler. Okay, people always say, oh, your voice changed or this happened with me, and they think it's so weird or like I'm doing it on purpose or something like that. And honestly, that's just me channeling here. That's what channeling is. I know a few other seers and psychics that do it exactly like I do. I'm unconscious to it, and sometimes when I do catch it, I typically make fun of myself, and I think a lot of people have seen that too. So somebody may channel or have some sort of ancestors coming through them at this time, all right, which it can absolutely change your accent and everything else. Next we have harvest season. So back to your crop, okay? We have harvest season. It says I put seeing rainbows. So somebody may be seeing rainbows, or rainbows are significant. And right as I say seeing rainbows, I look over and here's a little rainbow. It's a chakra rainbow, obviously, but there's one for you. Now you've just seen your rainbow synchronization, okay? Look at that. Creating opportunity over here. Interpersonal relations resolution. I don't know if that is like a department in HR. I really don't know what that is, but that came out for me. Interpersonal relations. So that just represents like temporary people in your life, okay? Or sometimes they could be, more long term, but typically you wouldn't relate to it like that. I just feel like maybe you've been having conflict with other people, whatever it may be. Next I got German, and I don't know if you're German. I don't know if you're learning German or anything like that. I just got German. I don't know if it's something's going on with Germany. I don't know. I don't watch the news. I kind of keep myself in a nice little bubble over here, so anyways, and then obviously 33 here. So 3, 4, and 1. 341 could be something to someone there, but I noticed the time. Okay, so Pisces, let's go ahead and just jump into your reading here. Turn on a little meditation music. The only card that I pulled here was abundance, fortune, wealth, and plenty. Okay, so there's a lot of abundance coming into you. Some of you guys may have already foreseen this. All right, you knew your future was going to be abundance. Wisdom. You knew that your future was going to be abundant. You knew that you wouldn't always be poverty. You knew that you were meant to live a certain lifestyle that you were not living. All right? You didn't know how necessarily. Maybe you didn't have the details quite worked out, but you figured it out along the way, didn't you? And you're still figuring it out. There's always room to grow. There's wiggle room. There's space in the pants, It's like you lost some weight, and when you lose some dead weight, you're able to, be filled with spirit, right? When you cleanse, the palate here, you make room for the blessings, all right? Adjustment. When you make these adjustments, you make room for the blessings. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here. We have, let's go and see. Pisces, please. Pisces. Sacred gratitude and miracles. Pisces. I feel like saying, I feel honored to be in your presence. I don't know why I'm saying that. No disrespect. I didn't mean to, make that face, but I just really don't know why I'm saying that. But it just weirded me out, honestly. But I just feel like people are going to start showing you appreciation, just like I just did, in a way where I feel like it's sacred to be up in your energy right now, okay? I feel you've been under a lot of prayer here, and that you've been practicing a lot of gratitude. okay? We have miracles and ancient wisdom as well. So a lot of you guys are very, very old souls. Lemuria and times, you know, way before the human mind can even conceive, because they don't even believe in Lemuria. So we're just not even going to go there. But let's go ahead and move forward here. Go ahead and show me what we have. Earth magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles, and healing earth, the power to give and heal and receive healing. So a lot of you guys are healers. Like I said, removing obstacles and earth magic. Earth magic, shut the fuck up, and your download was the crop. Your download was the crop. What does crops represent? That is earth, right? Food, it's a plant, it's earth, right? Earth magic here. And it says fearlessness and removing obstacles. So when somebody tried to, you know, ruin your field, ruin your magic here, what you're meant to do on earth during this time, when somebody was trying to block that and create these obstacles for you, spirit removed them. Like I said, it's like you almost knew this was happening. Like you maybe didn't have all the details. Like I said, I feel like Pisces, you don't care about the details though. You're more like, oh yeah, okay, I'll do something about it. And then you just close your eyes and fucking jet off to a different dimension. I love you guys. All right, and I mean that in the most humble way of like, you just raise your vibration. You're like, I know exactly what to do about that. I'm gonna just raise my vibration because I can't control shit. And if I'm resonating with that, and if I can feel that, then clearly it's up to me to raise my vibration, right? So I didn't mean it in like you guys are oblivious or anything. I meant it in, you know, sorry, I'm over here like levitating in my mind and shit right now, okay? So I hope you guys understand me. Anyways, look at this abundance again at the bottom here. Love it, love it, love it. Future energy, please, for my Pisceans. Future energy for my Pisceans. Thank you. We have friendship, support, fun, unity, idyllic times, which is the garden, and paradise. And this card also came out, which is sacred purpose, eternal flame, and ancestral legacy. All right. Somebody here is, like I said, I feel honored. You are a very beautiful, powerful, pure individual. Your purpose is heavily and divinely protected. And you are going to start meeting a lot more supportive people that, you know, maybe share the same belief systems as you, the same gifts as you, or even different gifts that can, you know, you guys collaborate and you work together, right? There's something here about, I just got because I'm changing here, because I'm changing. It's a lyrics in a song. It's because you're changing. No matter what, you're being responsible and mindful of your own vibration, which is helping you ascend. There's something here in your sacral. So it's like you're very good at listening to your gut instinct. There may be a type of upgrade going on. Maybe that's the upgrades you're hearing. Maybe you're hearing your stomach growl. That would make a lot of sense there. Maybe you're hearing your stomach growl. You're craving different types of foods is what I'm getting also with this overall energy here. We have setting boundaries. Very good. This is your threshold of protection. This is where you're honoring yourself. How did you set boundaries when those mice came into, or when you preconceived, when you had that foresight of those mice coming into your field? How'd you set your boundaries? Did you retaliate and be like, oh, I'm going to set up a trap so I could pop the tires on a shitty ass van? No, because you're like, they already have a shitty ass van, right? That van probably representing their home, their life. So it's you know, you just went and you raised your vibration. You prayed for that protection, right? You did certain things of light, of love. And so because of that, you were very protected. I don't know who I'm talking to. Again, very, very protected. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to the next deck here. Overwhelmed of plenty. Overwhelm and plenty, okay? Overflow. So yeah, there's going to be like an overflow of, you know, positive emotion coming through you. You know, feelings of gratitude, feelings of love, unconditional love. A lot of you guys may only find yourselves emotional because you feel so loved and protected. All right? That's for someone out there. cosmic womb, the divine feminine, and many masks, the authentic self. You know, listen, we wear many masks in this reality because we have to. Even to, like, for me, I'm a channeler, so technically we all know that I shapeshift because I shapeshift with the energy. It's not my physical body. It's not what people think, okay? It's shapeshifting in a way of shaping into the energy, and I embody the energy. Like, right now, I am Pisces, okay? Right now, I am very calm. I'm very in my feminine, intuitive energy. You guys have had powerful dreams lately, by the way. Very, very powerful dreams. So recognize all the synchronizations from your dreams to the, physical reality, we'll put it. All right. But anyways, we wear many masks. So for me, people honestly are probably like, who is she? Like, but yeah, I don't know. I'm me. I am everyone. I'm a mirror. You're a mirror, right? It's like you recognize all this shit, though. Okay, I'm moving on. I'm getting all weird with you guys. All right, me talks, very beautiful and dream thief, but it was in the reverse. All right, you're repairing your mind, your body, and your spirit from somebody, like I said, who tried to fucking steal from you. This person tried to ruin your harvest. I don't know if it was a person, people, things, environments. Maybe it was a job. Maybe it was a boss. Maybe it was a dickhead dad that always said that you sucked, Like, it doesn't matter what it was. It could have been, a girlfriend. It could have been, frick, your sister. I don't know. Your cousin. I mean, that one asshole that said that your art sucked, It's these people, they tried to stop you. They tried to ruin your crop because they knew it was great and they knew the harvest was going to be good, and it triggered an insecurity within themselves. Like I just said to you, we're mirrors, right? Everything is a mirror. And so it's important that you recognize that, and that you are just serving your role as the Piscean that you are, and not take it, personal. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. And not take it personal here. We have the power of community. You're recognizing how you're having a ripple effect into the community, and how your direct, what you think, what you speak, the way that you uphold yourself and carry yourself, you're recognizing how that ripples into society, how that ripples externally. Center of the deck here, we have protecting the future, how that ripples externally. You're not just thinking about yourself. You're not self-serving, Pisces. You're willing to serve others, It's this energy here with the dragon sword, protecting the future. Card number 12, you're creating the change. And the change starts directly within you, which is why you're not afraid to do the work. You're not afraid to swim. Somebody hear me resonate with dragons, okay? There's a tons of different types of dragon spirits, and some are protective, some are fucking funny, and they're more like the clown, the joker, right? It just kind of depends on what type of animal is connecting with you, I guess. Anyways, we have straddling worlds, wandering between realms. A lot of you guys are dimension hoppers. You're able, thank you for the $4.99. You are able to, cross over different thresholds that others maybe cannot. All right, so basically what I'm saying is you're able to see far past other people's own limitations, and it's because you're a lot more developed than they are, which is why you're here to step into some sort of ancestral legacy, which is why your ancestors are working through you and using you as a vessel. That came out in the download and the meditation, and we have it here with ancestral legacy. So I really love how that is kind of aligning for this. There's also something here about like recalibrating your third eye and your crown chakra, or it's going through recalibration. Maybe you're just thinking about things differently. Again, you're seeing through thresholds maybe that you haven't seen before. I feel like somebody here has finally seen auras, like, and you're like, I thought everyone saw people like this, but no, they did not. I'm seeing somebody who like colors, like you used to color as a kid, but you'd always draw like little dots or orbs or things like around people, like around their heads, around their body. And yeah, people always told you like not to color outside the lines and shit, but you did though, and you've always been the person that needs to color outside the lines. you know. You've never been one to really follow the rules because you're not here to follow the rules. You're here to show people the way to break out of, you know, the restriction. You recognize that this place was hell, and so of course you're bridging heaven to earth, right? You are the light warrior, you're the light worker, the star seed, the earth angel. You know, however you want to look at it, you know that you had a purpose this entire time, and so you did the shadow work. You went through to the darkest depths of yourself, and you've done the shadow work to, again, transcend those false realities, those false matrices. You've healed certain things within yourself, and by healing that within yourself, here you're able to help and heal others. Okay, you're able to bring like union into others, and you're able to cooperate and compromise here and hold compassion and yet discernment, right? All right, guys, we are just straight channeling for you. I didn't even get your future energy card. There we go. Balancing act, dancing on one foot. I love it. Okay, and this is the number 9 here. This is an independent number. Today is the 9-9 portal. All right, they have low grade energy, y'all know, and I believe it, baby. But you are so protected, and you don't have to worry about that or hold that fear in your heart. You know, the exact opposite of faith. That's when people are telling me, "Oh, I believe, I know I'm protected," but then they fearmonger and like, "Oh, but COVID this, but this," and I'm like, "Do you have faith or do you have fear? Because those are two different vibrations. Maybe they're paralleled, absolutely, but they're different vibrations, you know." So. Balancing act though, this is where you're able to play in the matrix, and when I say play in the matrix, you're able to kind of, what I see is kind of like you swooping down like as an angel, and you know, kind of like hugging some people that just need a hug because they broke down crying, you know, and then you just kind of go back up into your place. So that's what I feel like this balancing act card is really saying and talking about here. It's your balancing act between the 5D and the 3D. It's the way that you are able to bridge it down and create safe spaces and sacred zones for not just yourself but others. Top of the deck here, we have Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. Spirit's telling you rest easy, like you're going through a heart expansion at this time right now, and you have a lot of coming in. When you open up your heart again, I just feel like again, okay, when you open up your heart again, it allows the floodgates to, you know, flood this energy into you so you could receive, and not just self-love, but, you know, actual prosperity and physical items and things, right? So let's go ahead and see. Yeah, center of the deck again, opportunity. So there's major opportunities coming in for you. Let's go ahead. Show me what we got. Retreat. Some of you guys are needing to take a retreat, or you recently went on one, because you're going through a major transformation. So if you need a timeout, go take a timeout. I felt this energy last week within myself. Well, not last week, like it started like probably about a week and a half ago, and I was like, I need to go on vacation. Like, I need to go on vacation now. I need to get away. And we went and stayed on 2,000 acres of private land. There's absolutely nothing around, like, for miles, and it was perfect. It was everything that I needed. So if you need to get away, go ground yourself. You're going through a major transformation, and I promise you, like, I was out there crying fucking happy tears. I was out there waking up at like 5 o'clock in the morning with the moon just to watch the sunrise over the mountains. Like, it was so perfect and so peaceful. I'm just remembering it. It's bringing up those happy tears again. It's putting me right back in that place, and it was perfect. And I feel like somebody here needs that, because the change that you're going through, this transformation that you're going through, is entirely changing you in a way where it's broken down every single molecular system within you that wasn't working, and you've completely redesigned your DNA, you've redesigned your skin suit, you have transcended earthly law, the attraction of opposites, and now you're going to attract a lot of freaking people here. All right, a lot of people into your life, because they're going to be so magnetized to you. One reason why I want to always, be out in the middle of nowhere is because everywhere that I go, people just start talking to me. And I know that I'm a healer, but sometimes it's just distraction, and I'm just trying to do something for myself, because I spend my energy as best as I can, where I can. So, again, getting out in the city and away from people is going to be really good for you. or going to the beach. I mean, going hiking, staying up in the mountains, whatever your type of getaway is, okay? All right, so let's see. Master number 44 is here. Your angels are here. Stability is here. You're heavily protected at this time. Again, there's a radical change here. There's some type of quantum leap. And this card is literally the Wanderer card. It says travel, adventure, movement, okay? A pilgrimage, broaden your horizon. So again, Spirit's wanting you to travel. All right. Did not know that card was there, though. And wasn't planning on taking it, but then I saw what it was. So let's go ahead and see what we have. Gathering together, okay? The Wanderer came back out. I love it. And opposition. You know, people that have opposing viewpoints as you, people that believe differently as you, you know, it's like you come to that's where the compromise, that's where the union really comes in. You're recognizing the yin and the yang and the balance and the dynamic, the duality, right? You're recognizing that everything, if you cannot contradict it, it shouldn't even exist. Everything can be contradicted. Every fucking statement that someone tries to make can be contradicted. All right? I do feel like you're overcoming, though, any type of limitation. Like, you're not going to stop yourself just because somebody thinks differently than you. You know, you're not going to stop sharing your message just because somebody believes a different religion than you. You're not going to stop going after what you believe in just because somebody says it's not what they should believe in, what you should believe in. You are following your own self, all right? You are wandering into new territory. You're wandering into true territory. You're wandering into purpose. And I feel like telling you, like, all paths lead home, because I'm seeing this card here, and there's so many different paths that the water is taking, but where is it all going? It's all pulling down into the bottom right here. No matter what path you take, no matter who you come across, you'll always find your way home. You will always find what resonates for you, and you won't be alone. Combine forces with people that you know are good to work with. You know, use your intuition here. There's something about the sum is greater than the parts, is what it says. The sum is greater than the parts. All right, so whatever that means to you guys, okay? Anyways, let's go ahead and move out of this. I have spent literally 26 minutes in just your etheric energy. Pisces, you guys gonna get me in trouble here. I gotta cook dinner. It's my turn. It's 4 o'clock already. We're good. We're on good time. By the way, I would never really get in trouble, you know? My boyfriend would probably just start cooking if it was bad enough. Okay, where are we going? General messages for you, Pisces. General messages. All right, false prophet is here. Canceled plans and throuple. Yes, I made this a card. You're welcome, Pisces. I know somebody out there is laughing. All right, there is like a third-party situation here, though, that, you know, this person, again, they tried bootlegging you. You know, it's kind of like they tried to be the third person here, the third wheel all the time, whatever it is. All right, this person was canceled, though, by Spirit. I figured since cancel culture is, like, so prominent right now that I'd make a cancel culture card. And, you know, the intention was canceled by Spirit. All right, so yeah, there was somebody here who inserted themselves into a third-party situation. Engagement is here. I just heard forced engagement. Eating disorder, car accident, and wealthy. Secret competition, like I said, okay? So these people, you know, were trying to work against you. They're trying to bootleg you and everything that you can do. All right, bootleg your gifts by siphoning from you, by lying. And, you know, like, for example, I literally had to block somebody the other day. She took my entire post, gave me no credit for it, and then sold her product. I was like, bitch, you know I have a whole ass attorney, like, on layaway, right? Or not layaway, what's it called? You had to put down $500 and he's on hold for the year. I don't even know what it was. I paid it though. Alright? So that was some pretty fucked up shit. I had to block her, you know? Like, who the fuck takes my words, my spiritual downloads? Like, trust me, that bitch is gonna get it. Not by me though. I don't give a fuck. She's irrelevant. That's why she was copying me. Boomerang. They gon' get it. They gon' get it. They don't get it. Get it. Okay, they're gonna get it here. Could have been a Virgo that was doing this. Oh yeah, and this Virgo has some debt. Now they're in debt, okay? Because of it, maybe they went into debt trying to destroy you and your crop. I don't fucking know. Alright? Financial freedom though. It ain't happening. Your crop's coming in. Gosh. Dude. I'm sorry. This is like unbelievable here. Hazel eyes, okay, so double confirmation here if you have hazel eyes on that, you know, financial freedom. You don't have to though. It just, you know, hazel eyes can be double confirmation for somebody else. Always take what resonates for you. And if you don't resonate with financial freedom, then you don't want to be on my channel because we talk about that a lot. Document is here. If you guys are signing any important documents during Mercury retrograde, please do not psych yourself out. I feel like especially if the plans were in, you know, motion already far before. So for example, like if you're moving into an apartment and they're like, okay, your move-in date is September 30, or no, let's say October 1st, right? But you already had the confirmation and everything, and then you have to sign some important document closer to moving in during Mercury retrograde here. Go for it. It's already in motion. You know that you're moving in. You know that things have been accepted. You know, just read the fine print, make sure that you're okay with what it says. If you don't know how to read the fine print, you don't know what the fuck the document says, take it to somebody who does, okay? It does not cost a lot of money. We have training here, yeah. And corrupt official with connected to spirit and family secrets. Alright, we're stopping. Because, yeah, let's go ahead and see what the fuck this corrupt official is. 8 of Pentacles here, so this could be somebody at work. Could be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be. It's not a corrupt official. 9 of Pentacles here. Whatever it is, it's happening here over money. Somebody is doing something over money. What are they doing? Star card in the reverse. Trying to steal your crop. Trying to steal like your legacy and shit. Judgment card. And now they're going on under judgment here. For anything that they did to you. They've been doing this for a long time with the 9 of Pentacles. I just heard 20 months. Okay, Spirit. 12. Okay, so it's not 2 years. Hold on, let me math. That's the opposite side of the brain that I work with on a daily basis. Hold up. It's like 1 year and a couple months here. I'm like, whoa, hold on. I can't do math like that here. I don't know. When other moms do that, I'm like, that's cool. I never did that though. I can't even count like that. Almost 2 years, okay? So this person's been doing it a long time. They've been stealing money from you, stealing ideas from you, manipulating shit into their favor. They're restless now. And again, the Virgo card coming out. Look at that. It's a Virgo. It is a Virgo. Like, this is a fucking double confirmation of a Virgo that's been working against you here. High Priestess in the reverse. They're not really good at what they do, though. Because they didn't get the job done. Alright. Anyways. Yeah, training and corrupt official is the Virgo person. This could have happened at work. Alright. Let's go ahead and move along here, though. Now I'm, you know, hyping up over their downfall, and that's not okay. Not nice. Let's go and see what else we have for my Pisces. We have check your kid's phone. Damn, that's come out in like everybody's reading. Listen, just public message. Make sure you're watching your children's phone. Okay? Literally in my state, again, I don't watch the news, but I do have the local news station on my Facebook, and so I do see certain posts, not all of them, but certain ones. And of course, the one that I saw yesterday was some sort of freaking massage parlor was busted for a sex ring. Or no, child sex. Oh my gosh, I can't even say it here. Whatever. It was busted for doing illegal shit, okay? With children and adults and, you know, enslaving them to do acts, sexual acts, okay? Fucking A. Don't know why I can't get that out here because it like sucks to talk about, man. Yeah, it was busted here. Trafficking. Thank you. That's a very generalized way of saying it. Thank you, Shonda. Fucking A. I'm like trying to tell you guys the whole story here, and it like hurts me to talk about, because that shit, I could never imagine that for anybody, you know? Horrible stuff, exactly. Like, it's like hard for me to spit out. I mean, you know, I can talk about stuff like that. I just don't like to, because trigger warning, there are people in this world that have experienced that, all right? So anyways, telepathy is here, and spy account. So somebody's trying to spy on you telepathically. They feel very threatened by you. This person might be heavier set than you are, or gaining weight or something like that. They're having some sort of medical issues, okay? Go ahead and show me what we have here for my Pisces. No longer bound to earthly law. I literally said that to you earlier. I literally said those exact words to you earlier. You are not bound by earthly law anymore. It's like all this stuff, you can see it, sure. You know, it's just like, think of the spirits, how they can see everything and hear everything. Gosh. How they can see everything and hear everything, all right? Moms need to know, dads need to know as well. Protect your children, protect your wives, protect your girlfriends, your boyfriends, okay? It happens to every single sex of all ages, sizes, ethnicities, etc. When I was busted, it was not just one group of people, so just want to say it's not limited to, yeah. Envious family is here, okay? You have an envious family member, Pisces, because of your inner peace, and they couldn't snatch you. So I put up a channeling called Body Snatcher. It was a collective message, and it talked about how spirit is going to come through and remove these parasites, these eggs that, you know, people around you, whether they're parents, friends, family, jobs, whatever, that these people around you had implanted in you, had, you know, stung you with. But now you have inner peace. You're free from that, okay? You're working with the archangels. You have a lot of independent happiness here. There could be a new pet or a familiar that's coming into your life, all right? We have tall here as well. What's tall about? Healthy relationship, okay? So somebody here is, and there's going to be a healthy relationship. This person may be tall that you're dealing with, okay? Party, event, holiday. You're going to meet them at some sort of party. Top of the deck, we have drama. Why is drama here, though? Eviction notice and work affair. Bad investment. All right, we're going to look into that. Hold up. Why is there drama over this healthy relationship? Somebody ruined a healthy relationship? Yep, tower moment. Alright, someone might have cheated at like a work event, okay, or something. They were getting a lot of attention, and they're not being honest about it here. You may, you know, fucking A. Okay, listen. So somebody caused drama, or is going to cause drama between you and a divine counterpart that are meant to come into union here, or they're trying to cause drama and manipulation. Maybe they have in the recent past, and now you guys are having victory here. You guys just need to talk. Somebody could be coming in to talk. It could definitely be a Scorpio, does not have to be. Could definitely be an Aries, does not have to be here. We also have Taurus and a Libra, Aries and Scorpio again. Okay. So it could be any of those signs here. If that part resonates with you, this is meant to be a healthy relationship between you guys. But again, some sort of drama got in the way of this. Eviction notice, though, with that, it's not somebody getting really an eviction notice here. It's being kicked out. You know what I mean? It's an eviction from your life, your energetic field, okay? And so it's like, this person got evicted from your energetic field here until they came correct. The Devil card in the reverse, until they came correct, right? Until they recognized all their wrongdoings and overcame them themselves. 3 of Cups. There it is. Third party situation, somebody interfering, but also, since it's in the upright, it is a more positive energy. These girls are dancing around and celebrating because it's like you guys are being reunited, okay, at divine timing here. And Temperance card, at divine timing. Like the angels are literally bringing you guys together here. The new beginning depends on you. It did come up in the reverse, but I heard depends, okay? So either you're wearing diapers by the time you come together. No, I'm just kidding. Pisces, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, my love. Just so kidding. All right. No, it depends on, you know, what you decide here and how that conversation works for you. I just thought it'd be a funny joke because you know how counterpart situations always take fucking forever and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. Anyways, a little lighthearted future energy here. But yeah, knowing that somebody may have kind of come in the way of this, again, it's up to you if you decide to give another chance. Again, you are working with the archangels here. There's a lot of independent happiness. I do see financial freedom for you and a lot of inner peace after, you know, envious family members and the other body snatchers really tried to work against you and corrupt things for you. It could have been, again, possibly a Virgo. This person is now in debt with whatever the fuck they were working with because shit bounced back, okay? They didn't read the fine print with whatever documents they were signing, that's for damn sure. Working with the devil. Okay, I always say the same stupid saying. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, alright? I don't know why people don't know that. When you can just transcend earthly law and become invincible. Okay, enough of the general messages. Let's jump into your money and finances. We're going to start with a game of life deck. Right away we have celebrate your success. New job opportunities just showed itself to me. Your energy ripples. You inspire other. Didn't I tell you that earlier? I said, like, you are recognizing how your energy is rippling. How it doesn't matter. Like, I always tell people, too, don't worry about if you're helping one person or you're helping 500 people, okay? Because eventually you're going to help 500 people. You are, so for example, like, let's say you help one person and you say the most profound thing that they've ever heard in their life, right? And that completely changes their perception of the world here, and then they come across somebody else who they also share that same profound thing that you said, and they're like, yeah, this one Pisces told me this, you know? And then next thing you know, you've helped two people, and that person helps another person, that person has another person, and that's another way of a ripple effect as well. All right, so let's see what we have here. In regards to finances and career, first card out, we have you are being used by them. Huge manifestations coming. I love that part. And spiritual protection. It says spiritual protection. Okay, look at that. Gabriel is blowing his horn here. Right down on whoever's using you. But we are going to stop there and just find out because I'm nosy and I'm like, fuck it. You're my last read of the day that I'm doing today. I do my fire signs tomorrow, I promise. We're getting all signs done this week because then I got to get on a plane. Yeah, look at this. Whoever you were trying to be used by, spirits are removing them. Body snatcher energy, right? It could have been, you know, family members putting you down and they were siphoning your energy. You know what I mean? That's a body snatcher. They were trying to keep you from your goals. Whatever it is, though, we have the Six of Wands and we have the Ace of Swords. Your focus is happening. Your dreams are coming true. You're very driven here. Five of Cups in the reverse. If you've been feeling a little bit depressed or anything like that, it may have been these energies trying to project onto you because they were really desperate for you to not get what you're getting. Okay, is what I feel like telling you here. Queen of Wands in reverse, like I said. All right, we have Eight of Pentacles, but you've worked hard for it. You put all the work in for these manifestations here. So let's go ahead and keep going and see what we have coming out for my Pisces. All right, we have a male spying on you. And don't settle for temporary happiness with free your soul, and you will win the court case. Pisces, if there's a court case going on, you obviously it's going to go in your favor. Don't worry about it. Just think positively during this time here. Why is this male spying though? Who's this? Three of Pentacles, they want to work with you. Okay, and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse here. They just want to make sure that, like, you're not all over the place. So you might have somebody that wants to work with you or invest in you. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, they might want to give something to you. There's a male, yeah, they want to give something to you. Wow, and it's going to make you really fucking happy. Holy crap. Well, good for you guys. Damn, can I be a Pisces? Anybody want to give me something? Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, let's see here. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I haven't reached out yet. You okay? Why are you coughing? Why are you coughing? Will you go get some water? Okay. Wheel of Fortune showing up for you guys here. Go ahead and show me you will win the court case. Moon card in the reverse. Pisces. This is like, you already know this. You're being strong here. You know that even if this is, let's say, like spiritual court, like somebody was blocking your money. Okay, let's say that somebody was doing that. Let's fucking entertain it, Pisces. All right, so you no longer being bound by earthly law here. There is like a spiritual court system. There is a higher, spirit that says like, hey, that's right, that's not right, and they can't make judgment calls on certain things. So that's just what I'm getting at. It's going to bring a lot of healing here, Queen of Pentacles, and things are going to go in your favor. You're going to be very stable, very generous, very loving here. You're deserving of whatever you're getting. You literally have the 10 of fucking cups. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands in regards to whatever is happening here in your life. And it's like somebody's just watching you get it. Theft and reverse, because they try to take it from you. They tried to put mice in your field, Pisces. Honor your evolution. Okay? New job opportunities. Remain focused here. If you've been wanting a new car, get it, okay? Some of you guys already recently just bought this new car. You need to go get it washed. Protect your ideas and your energies. All right, somebody is sending you attacks. They're trying to block you. But these people were just lessons. Like, you had lessons to learn from them, and now they're not stopping. So that's why the divine is really stepping in this situation and stepping in on your behalf here. All right, for some of you guys, you've already learned the lesson of, like, telling people your business. You don't need to learn it again. All right, congratulations, Tiana. That's awesome. I love that. Let's go ahead and see outcome. Outcome is this was protection here. I'm seeing it, so I'm pulling it. Success is guaranteed, and doctor's health and surgery in the reverse. So if you are financially struggling at all, definitely healing to your financial situation. Some of you guys, the healing comes in by quitting your job, starting, to take your power back, starting your own business, doing something different, doing what you love, even if it's different. Spicy chocolate is different. It's not sold at 7-Eleven or a convenience store. It's typically sold at a higher end chocolate store, right? So, whatever, a candy shop, you could even say. But, and you can't be afraid to be a candy shop and not making as much business as a 7-Eleven, all right? So, anyways, success is guaranteed here. Let's go ahead and see what's up. Go ahead and show me what we need to know for my Pisces and their finances, career, money. We have the Ace of Cups, again, coming out here. It did come out in the reverse, but because it came out in the upright earlier, that's what I'm taking. I just feel like you haven't experienced this emotional happiness yet. All right? Some of you guys are getting a new home, a new pet, a new dog, or something like that, okay? I do also see a fish tank. Oh my gosh, you're getting a puffer fish? Is that legal? I mean, good for you, but somebody is getting a puffer fish. I didn't know that was legal. That's cool. That's cool. Some of you guys here are being very quiet about what makes you happy about your manifestations. A lot of you guys are healing through carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders here, and because of that, you're putting it into like really fucked up situations, any type of work betrayals, anything, okay? And you're walking into something brand new here for yourself, the Magician, and you've manifested it for yourself here. There's a lot of success. You can create it, but you have all the tools to create it, all right? Knight of Cups, follow your intuition and move forward on your decisions here. Take decisive action and focus on what you actually want, and success is guaranteed. Tell me about success is guaranteed. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. I'm like, let me just turn it like this so you know I'm not flipping it, okay? You literally have the Ten of Pentacles. success is guaranteed. All right, Seven of Cups is here. Don't be confused along the way here, you know, about your path here. Know that you could do more than one thing. I feel like somebody's so multifaceted. Good. Why do you think I go by Flavored Vivid? Because I'm so multifaceted, and you cannot tie down an 8th houser to one thing. Fuck no, I'm not doing just one thing. Do I look that boring? No, I'm not boring like that. I am multidimensional. I'm multifaceted. I'm omnipresent, omnipotent. So are you. So it's like if you have multiple ideas, good. Pick one to work on at a time and then, you know, lay out the plan and build it here. And you can continue adding on. That's how my entire business has been. And I've been doing this for years and years and years now. It's been adding on, okay? And adding on. So we have the High Priestess. There you are here. Meditate. All right. Go inward if you're feeling confused or you don't know what to do or what decision to make. But I'm here to tell you that, you know, it's always the right decision when you're following your heart and your intuition, and you can't mess up. Even if around you the circumstances might tell you like you messed up, you didn't. Okay. So it's like, you know, I just recently moved and now I'm about to move again here. I didn't expect to want to move again though, and I didn't know I was going to be presented with an opportunity that suddenly came, you know? And so of course it'd be stupid of me to not take the opportunity, and I questioned this opportunity. I was like, damn, was I even meant to take this? But yeah, of course, otherwise where is my family going to stay, you know, in between time, right? And this opportunity led to that opportunity. So, you know, don't question here. If you have multiple paths, I feel like telling you all paths lead home, okay? Lead home. So don't worry about making the wrong turn. Spirit is always there guiding and directing you, and, you know, making sure that you are taken care of and happy every step of the way. And that's what's important, and, you know, that's what you're needing to look at, okay? So everyone, I gotta do a meditation video. Well, not like, you know, a guided meditation or anything, but like talking about meditation. Listen, Pisces, meditation is any state of being that you are open, that you are present enough to be open and hear your soul's true desires, hearing your soul's whispers, okay? Those little, and not to the cat, okay? Sorry. I cracked myself up here. Okay, not to the cat. You guys do that though? And you like do a little thing with the fingers and you're wiggling your head because you know that your cat's gonna wiggle their butt. Okay, anyways, I love cats. Maybe something to do with cats. Transmute that energy here. Anyways, back to meditation real quick. I can dance and be in a state of meditation. I can literally sit in a hot tub and be in a state of meditation. I can do the dishes and be in a state of meditation. I can be gardening and be in a state of meditation. All right, there's so many different ways to be in a state of meditation. As meditation is only a state of, you know, presence and openness to hear again your soul's whispers, and to hear your true desires. And because you haven't fully, if you can't, you know, if you haven't mastered meditation, I know you haven't mastered other gifts, okay, so, which is perfect, you know, we're all on different journeys here, but if you haven't mastered meditation, I just feel like you're only going to hear things in your voice, and then your ego is going to battle you and be like, no, that's just what you want to hear. This is just what this. You know, I used to sit there and I had to learn to meditate with ADD. It was really hard. And so I would count with my breathing, and that would keep my brain busy. And anytime I saw myself like not counting and, you know, drifting off into pointless thoughts and stuff like that, I recognized that that was me meditating. It wasn't always profound visions and portals and shit. I mean, obviously that's what we work our way up to, but at the beginning it's just gonna be your own voice talking to you. And it might be like, you is kind, you is important, you is love, you is light. Okay, it might just be a little encouraging voice here that says, hey, you are great. Even if you fully haven't accessed your full greatness, you are great, all right? And saying that with 88 people in the chat here. So we have 10 of Wands, and then we have the 3 of Wands in the reverse with the 6 of Wands. Lots of fire energy, and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So, you know, like, You know how like you used to work really hard and be like, oh my gosh, my dog is so cute. She's such a stick dog. Like she loves sticks and bones and everything else that puppy dogs love. Anyway, sorry, distraction. Don't get distracted. Pisces, don't get distracted, okay? Also interesting, you have Reiki for money playing for you guys right now, reaching reality here on my phone. So, and we were just doing your financial spread. So know that spirit is coming in and giving you a little Reiki, okay, on you, doing a little DNA activation on you to open new abundance codes within yourself and within your matrix. All right. So very beautiful. I forget what I was saying before that though. We're going to jump into love now. I'm already a million minutes into this reading, but it's okay. You vibing. Pisces couples, please. Piscean couples, and then the next spread will be about Piscean singles. Piscean couples, please. Piscean couples. What do they need to know during this time? Piscean couples. What do they need to know during this time? We have fall, vibration, and outcome. Okay, so something, there's some sort of change happening here because you guys are focused on raising your vibration. We have pause, inner child, jeez, and community. Spending time with friends, hanging out with people, okay? Trying to do things that used to inspire you is what I feel like. Alright, here's the deal. Ooh. I'm gonna pull my cards. Let me just show you the cards, okay? And I just want to pull more cards here because this got a lot more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. We have vibration here. We have fall, and then we have outcome as your recent past energy, okay? With vibration being in the reverse, all right? That's why I said raised vibration, but it looks like this is in regards to somebody else here. We have in the current energy, pause, inner child, and community. Community stands as a third party card. The future energy here, we have ego, loss, and then twin flame. I did not even pick up the ego card. Ego, loss, and then twin flame. So somebody's feeling a heavy loss of you right now, Pisces. Okay? I just feel like a third party situation got in the way. This is coming up, and I'm sorry to my Piscean couples. I hope you guys are healthy, wealthy, and thriving. Absolutely. My Pisceans that are energetically connected to somebody, though, this is more so their spread. So I'm going to go forward with it, but I just wanted to give that warning. Seduction. Yeah. So third party situation got in the way here of twins. Self-indulgence. You are focused on yourself, okay? Girl with a snake. We have empath, narcissist paradigm, outdated conditioning, and karmic relationships. So while you were working on yourself, somebody went and got into a karmic relationship themselves, or they might have chosen a karmic over you. The dragonfly and the snake, okay? When things were just barely starting to grow, the snake came on in, all right? So this is very interesting here. And if you guys are in a relationship with your counterpart, they're cheating. Somebody's cheating here. So it's either this is twins that are in separation and this is like what happened or something like that, and now somebody's feeling the loss of you, and it's coming up very, very heavy because they're seeing through their own delusion. They're seeing how they were deceived, okay? All of it here, how they were grateful for you, all of that. So interesting shit, not gonna lie. We have lightning in the reverse. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Pisces, though, I feel like you guys have been working on a major transformation within yourself. It'd be very shocking if this person even came back, because I don't think that you thought about them in a very long time. And I think that's why at the beginning, I didn't even know how to fucking approach this. Because I'm like, how the fuck am I getting this during, you know, a couple's like reading here, but they're not even together. It's just a little bit much, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe you're in a new relationship and that's why this is coming up in the couples reading. That could be for some of you. Yeah, you're in a relationship with a soulmate. Hi. Somebody's really hurting over you. My chest hurts. Like, you know that your heart can really break. Like, this person's heart is really breaking. Okay, they really want to meet up with you and talk. At least be friends with you, but they do like you. Alright? Yeah, kisses and heartbroken. What am I telling you guys? Like, this is why I tell you guys I'm an intuitive reader. I try my best, but what comes out, okay? Pisces, I just feel like you might be in a new relationship or something like that, and somebody's realizing what they've done. Yeah, somebody saw through their own false beliefs. I kind of feel like really sad. I'm like, I don't know what to fucking say, Pisces. Sorry your couples reading got taken over like this. The golden mirror, and the phoenix, and ascending. This person was fucking seduced here, and they, you know, dealt with a fucking narcissist who made their worst nightmares come true. Now you've ascended, you've learned from all of this already, you've transformed, and I think that you changed your mind on this a long time ago. You're like, oh no, okay, thank you, I see why I was protected from that, thank you. You know, because that person was never in their power, and then the person that seduced them ended up stabbing them in the fucking back in the long run, you know? Cupid's arrow in the reverse, like, damn. Not gonna lie here, yeah. And mask. This person might be single all of a sudden. You might be finding out that they're single. And, you know, they have a lot of addictions and stuff to work through, though. They have a lot to heal within themselves. I don't even know what to say. I guess I could get you guys advice here, but that's a hard situation, and that's on you guys and your discernment in your life. I'm not even a Pisces, okay? So, I don't know. What is this? Eric, can I get advice, please? We have the Devil card in the reverse and the World card in the reverse. So somebody's really trying to let go of their restrictions or something like that. Their inability to speak their emotion towards you. Could be dealing with another water sign or fire sign here. They just think that you're so beautiful and confident. Tower card here. And it may shock you because they're going to come in and say something. Like, I feel it. I just feel like they're going to battle back and forth about, do I say something? Do I not? Do I say something? Do I not? Do I say something? Do I not? And they're going to say something. They aren't going to be able to hold back here. Yeah, see, there's their decisions that they're making back and forth. Alright, the Hermit card, thinking about it. Okay, this person's really contemplating here, but they're ultimately, they want to reach out. Alright, because they are single and they feel like they want to offer you something. They want to heal a situation with you. I don't think they really care that you're single or not single. I'm just being honest. Alright, and the Swords in the reverse. And the Five of Wands. And the Four of Cups. Yeah, they want to say how, you know, some type of betrayal made them miss this opportunity with you and yada yada. Alright, Page of Swords, they're watching you. Go ahead and show me what should they do. The Emperor card. Stand in your power. Take your, you know, you're in your power now. The power is in your hands. So really it's up to you. I don't know if you have love for this person anymore, which is why I feel like, what the fuck do I do with this, you know? Like, thanks, 20 years later. Like, while I'm in Depends now. I don't know. For some of you guys, this is coming in for you. And, you know, they are coming in correct, wanting to, you know, kind of take control or leadership in the situation. The Emperor card was in the upright, okay? So it's not negative. But I don't know. I don't know, dude. He's got one eyebrow raised like this. And so I feel like he's got some sort of intentions here. I would definitely read into the energy of the experience that you have, okay? Because I think it's going to be different for each one. And that's why Spirit's not giving me a direct answer. Alright. Let's go and see what comes up in my singles section. Jeez. Karmics and twins and stuff all over the table. I'm gonna retire these decks for next week, okay? I won't be live next week. right, let's go ahead and see what we have for my couples, please. Geez, I just said couples. Nice. Stopping this. Singles, please. I got distracted by a call coming in. Singles, please. My single Pisceans. My single Pisceans, please. Forgive is in the recent past. And ascend. Current energy. Mirroring. Okay. And soulmate. Look at that. Overall energy, awakening, big goals. Okay. Somebody here. So first of all, I'm hearing who's gonna save your soul. It's a Jewel lyric from a song by Jewel, and she says, who will save your soul from all the lies that you've told, boy? That's what it says. Okay, so you gotta forgive people that didn't even apologize to you, Pisces. You had to forgive individuals that never had compassion or empathy towards you. Self-indulgence. You had to heal yourself without the apologies that you deserved, and you did it. You've done your shadow work. You did the healing here. I feel like for a long time you were very closed off to love. Yeah, you were very closed off to love. You weren't really having it or open to it. You just didn't really believe in it or something like that. It's like you once wore rose-colored glasses and then you took them off. Dude, shut the fuck up. Glasses are here. Sunglasses in the reverse. And then you took them off here, right? Well, you put them back on because you're going through a heart awakening now, and I feel like you're more open to dating. I feel like you're meeting more equivalent counterparts, people that are definitely worthy of reciprocating and you know, of your level of consciousness. At your level of consciousness here, you're finding like-minded individuals and souls that you guys are mirroring. All right, dude, shut up. Mirroring clarified by mirror. There's a lot of synchronizations that could be meeting in a serendipitous way where you guys are kind of being brought together here after, you know, you finally broke that pattern of dealing with certain types of individuals, right? Jeez, now you got the golden mirror. You've gone through a lot of mirrors here. It's like smoke and mirrors. All right, somebody tried playing games with you, Pisces. Whew. They tried playing games with you. All right. Tell me about the soulmate and the future energy. But you don't have to worry about that anymore. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I'm just like, what I'm seeing here is a lot. It's a lot. Soulmates. Dude, how the fuck do you guys do this here? How do you do that? How do you do that? Like, oh my goodness. I love spirit. I do. Look at that. Mirror and mirror. Soulmate and soulmate. It's gonna happen. It's fated to happen. Alright? You're going to be meeting somebody here. There is a partnership, a contract between you and another individual that is absolutely destined. It is brought together by the divine. Alright? It's like mind-blowing here on my end. Girl with a snake. Yeah, you're so afraid of being used and stuff though, but you won't. Like Pisces, not everyone is out to get you. You know? Even some of the snakes in the grass are little garden snakes. You don't have to be threatened by them. Alright? So, we have healing card. Exactly. Heal from that mindset. You know, Pisces, I used to cry and be like, Spirit, why do I need to focus on my career? In fact, I think I even cried to a Pisces before about it. I was like, why do I need to focus on my career right now when, you know, I want love first. I want somebody to love me while I have nothing to my name because I know I'm going to have everything. And Spirit's like, exactly, you're going to have everything. And I was like, exactly. So why can't somebody love me while I have nothing? And they're like, because you don't love yourself. So I had to go on this like self-love journey here in order to find love. And that self-love journey came from me focusing on my career and things that I do love, and really getting out of my bubble and learning how to use my voice, and overcoming all these self-imposed limitations that I had within myself, right? And then once I raised my vibration, I started making some good money. I met love, and I was like, oh, this person's not here to fucking use me for my money. They don't want to do that because I consciously leveled up and I attracted a different type of partner. Okay? Anyway, so we have healing to do. All right? Healing within. And I used to be so afraid of somebody using me for my money. I knew I was going to be very, very, very wealthy in this time. It's my destiny. I know that. I'm very well aware, okay? And I will, and it's because I'm going to do great things with that money. I don't care about Porsches or fancy houses like everyone else does, trust me. I'm not like that. It's like the exact opposite of me, actually. So, I'm here to do different things, and it's like you kind of knew something like that, and you're like, well, I want to find love now, and you're trying to prioritize it now, but you still have healing to do, all right? Exactly. You had to learn from the past here. You had to change your perception in a situation because you took one mental image of what love is or what it can or cannot be, and you've written that same image, and you're like, I have fucking proof. Look, I have proof right here. I took the picture myself. And Spirit's like, I know, but that proof was also left 10 years ago. That proof was in the old you. You shed that skin already. All right? Yeah, you shed that skin already. It's outdated thinking here. It was outdated ways of being in your head over and over again. And still healing? Good, Amy. That's beautiful. I'm still healing too. You are lovable, so you are healing, okay? I just want you to know that this is a journey. There is no fucking destination. That's when people like, I'm completely healed. I have no karma. I have no this. I have no that. It's just like, okay, yeah, but you have a big ass ego, so you got something to work on, don't you? Like, you know what I mean? And that's great, and I get it. We work through a lot of karma, but you're still gonna learn lessons. Even in the pleasure matrix, you learn lessons. The difference is you learn them in an observant way. Okay, so yeah, it's just funny when you're able to discern things, and you guys are coming into that. All right, the boat, you're coming into that. Like I said here, we have receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closing out issues. This is a journey. There is no destination. If somebody tells you there is a destination, they're fucking lying. They're kidding you, caught in an ascension trap, and it's cheese in a fucking mouse trap, and it's gonna snap down right onto you and collapse, and you're like, oh my god, I'm not perfect, I'm not worthy, because you got caught in the ascension trap. All right, you are perfect as you go. I want you to know that. All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and close out your guys' reading. You have very beautiful reading, so just open up yourself to the true love that is coming into your life. All right. Continue healing if you have healing to do, but just know you are manifesting the best life partner for you, and it doesn't matter what label you attach to it. It's just the best thing for you, and just say thank you, Spirit, if that's something that you're interested in. All right, so let's go ahead and close this out here with the Spirit Guide messages right away. We have be more transparent with others, transform any burdens into blessings. Psychic attack. All right, make sure you're protecting yourself and take back control in your life. You are not seeing clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Okay, so I feel like for those of you that can't see clearly, having rain in your area or an onset of rain in your area is going to be like a really good sign that any type of blockages have been cleansed and purified. When it was raining a lot in my area, I went outside and like danced in the rain. I went and sat in the rain. Like I just, was one with it. Plus summer rain is so awesome. It's so warm. Feels good. All right, we have you are being protected from harm. Don't mean to scare you with a psychic attack, my bad. I don't know who got all freaked out here, but Spirit wanted to know, like, don't worry. I told you we got your crop. Go watch the beginning of her video. All right, Here we are. Be more transparent with others. Came right back out. Raining hard this morning. I love that, Tiana. I love it. Very, very good. It's a solid sign here. We have karmic justice. Balance and restoration is coming. I love this so much. And then we have one more. Someone likes you. Oh, look at that. That's your soulmate watching you. Ooh, Pisces. Okay, admired here. It says, acknowledge how much you do. So many people appreciate you. We have stay out of judgment, ego check. All right. And then center of the deck, we have blocked chakras, and you are in alignment with your soul's blueprint. You're manifesting rapidly, so think positively. We didn't go over blocked chakras, so I'll pull you an extra card, because why the fuck not? I'm already like 3 hours into this bitch. Not really, but you know. What about blocked chakras? There it is. Creation. Okay. So right now, yep, and self-worth. Work on your solar plexus for me, Pisces. That is actually where your creation lies, you know, right there in your solar plexus. By you changing your perception on things, it's really going to help that out as well. Wearing the color orange, using orange crystals, tiger's eye, orange citrine, honey calcite, things like that. Would be very beneficial here. There's a lot of peace coming into your life though, because there are doves in the background over here, even through, so it's like you're being guided. You know, doves are also guides. They also represent a lot of peace, harmony, love, etc. All right, I love you guys. That's what I've got for you here. Here's your heart opening. All right, you like found the golden jewel and you're like, what's that? Spirit's like, your soulmate, bitch. I love you, Pisces. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.